Welcome to Wisdom Quiz. Here I am trying to sleep, and I just finished praying to my father, and I sensed that he was trying to tell me that I should not compete in life with anybody. Even though we hear this word that life is a race, but, well, people see life as a race under the sun. But as children of God, God does not want us to see life as a race, especially if we want to live life above the sun. When it comes to living life above the sun, there's no competition. And the reason why God does not want us to compete with others to see who's the best, who is better, who is more popular, who has more money, who has more credential, who is smarter, who is wiser, who is more holier, who is more righteous. All this comparison can lead to pride. And God hates pride. Pride is a sin of the devil. As a result, God does not want us to be destroyed, because when you are competing with somebody, you go the extra mile. It's like a never ending race to either you become like that person or you go beyond. That's what competition does. It's either you are better than that person or you are on the same level as that person, but it's up to you. So when you feel like you're better than the next person, that is where your satisfaction lies. Some people in this life, they just want to prove a point that, you know what, I can be better than you. I can be on par basis. I can be on the same page as you. Because why? They want to prove a point that if others can do it, they can also do it. Comparison will not lead you anywhere in this life. And as a child of God and as a Christian, we should not compete with anybody. If we have to compete or compare ourselves, we should compare what we have done in the past and what we are doing now. And let's see which one is better. I am pretty sure that you want your life, as you live your life, to progress, to become better. So there's a good reason. If you want to compete or if you want to compare and compete with yourself, not with anybody, or else you are hitting your head against the wall. You are trying to catch the wind. It is madness, on never ending challenge that you put upon yourself, trying to be like. And the reason why you will never in this life, no matter how you try to be like somebody, you will never attain to it, because God creates each individual uniquely, distinctly, and each individual has the capacity to excel in life. What competition and comparison does is that instead of us focusing on ourselves, building our skill set, building our character, building our gift, developing our gift, our potentials, our talent, owning our skills, we are focusing on what that person is doing. Instead of us focusing on our own unique gifting and strength, we are focusing on the strength of that person so that we can have the same strength, the same abilities as that person, even though we do not possess it at all. Why are you killing yourself? If you compete in this life, you are killing yourself, my brother, my sisters. You are killing yourself. So me, I am tired of killing myself trying to be like somebody else. I want to be what God made me to be. Because I know that who God has made me to be, I can be the best of who God has made me to be. Not better than anybody else, but I can be the best of my own kind. You can be the best of your own kind. In the eyes of God, everybody is the best in His eyes. Everybody is unique and different in His eyes. Everybody can become successful in His eyes. Everybody has the same chance and opportunity and capacity in the eyes of the Lord to become the best if they choose to. So, my brothers and sisters, I am warning you, don't kill yourself. Don't stress yourself. Don't put unnecessary luggage and stress and challenges upon yourself by competing and comparing yourself with others. Trust me, you are killing yourself. So it's better for you just to focus on yourself, building your own life and allowing God to work on you and making you distinct. Even though there are many people in the same field, people are still different how they go about their functions in their field. You might be in the same field in business. You might be in the same field in the workplace. You might be in the same program in school. You might be in the same ministry in church. Don't compare yourself with anybody. Even though you guys are in the same field of studies or in the same service or in the same organization, focus on your own uniqueness. Focus on your own creativity. Focus on your own strength. And every human being has a strength, has a weakness. And every human being is interdependent upon each other. That's how God established it to be. Only God that does not need anyone to be God, to be the best. Only God that does not need the service of anybody. But God has made man in such a way that man is independent, dependent, and interdependent.